What's going on, guys? It's Velocity Reaper here, and I just want to catch you guys before this video starts. Is the fact that I waited 3 hours for something to happen and absolutely nothing happened. The life of a YouTuber goes on, but I just want to catch you guys before that. Again, it's a lot of reactions. I'm probably going to most likely title this more so a reaction video rather than an interpretation or theory video. So just letting you guys know that before the video starts, and I hope you guys enjoyed. What is going on, guys? It's Velocity Reaper here, and we are here at the in-game event that is happening literally at this moment, at this very moment as we speak. It is now 3:10, or well, 3:12 actually, but I believe this started around 3:10, 3:08 in that range there. But Kevin seems to be reacting to its own runes now. This was pretty much expected for the most part. People expected, like, oh, you know, something's gonna happen. Oh, holy crap! Holy Jesus! Okay. Listen, I just want to test it out and see what's going to happen, but obviously we have a bunch of other rooms, and look how this looks like on the map. It looks freaking insane, but it's also extremely loud. So we have another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe in that order. I don't know if it's going to go to this one and then make its way down, but we have a lot more rooms to cover. So just judging by what's happening here, it definitely looks like that's really dark energy down there too. It's definitely siphoning energy from this rune here. Definitely looks like energy is coming up into the cube, and the cube is taking that energy and potentially maybe growing. We'll have to see what happens once the event is actually done, which might not happen in game. I think this event is kind of happening as people's matches kind of restart here and there. So I don't think it's like a live-ish event, you know what I mean? Like the cube was live. This is like kind of like you have to research a game for you to see what's actually happening with the movements and everything like that. Because I was standing here waiting a little bit earlier and I could not get a movement out of it. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to see what happens here, and I'm probably not going to post this until we get a good idea of what the cube does after this, so I can get a better idea of what's going to happen potentially, and then we can start a little theorizing after that. But yeah, guys, this looks like it's going to be a recurring thing. So the update for this came out on Thursday. We're about four days into the season, right? 4 days into the season, boys. The season started on the 26th. I'm gonna double check here with you guys real quick. So the season started on the 27th. So 1, 2, 3 days for this rune. So let's say we go 3 days for every single. Was it Thursday, or was it the 25th? It was definitely Thursday, right? Yeah, no, 110% Thursday. Okay, so 3 days for this. So from here to here is 3 days. Is that the same distance? That's not the same distance, right? That's a little at least a quarter. I can't say that that's the same distance. I can't say for sure, but we could assume roughly 3 to 4 days for it to reach each one of these. So 3 to 4 days from now. So it should hit this one on Thursday. This coming Thursday, it's going to hit this rune, and then. So that would be the October 4th. I'm gonna should I try and display these? I might try and figure out a way to put each date for each one on the map. So October 4th for that one. 3 to 4 days. It's again October 3rd, October 4th, and then October 8th, and between the 8th and the 7th, and then we have 8th and 7th, and we have the 11th, and then we have the 15th, 16th, 11th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15th, 14th, 15th, somewhere in that range. And then we have 16th, 17th, 18th or 19th. Yeah, 20th, 21st, 22nd. And then down here, maybe 23, 24, 25. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days until Halloween after that. So if they were planning a massive Halloween event, they have more than enough time to cover it. And again, these distances aren't all the same. There's definitely some shorter distances here. This is a much longer distance from here to here. Definitely a lot longer distance, especially if it travels from here. If it goes in this pattern and then travels over, then it's a much longer distance to reach this rune here. So we'll see what happens, boys. Like I said, we're going to wait and see what happens after this whole event is done, and see what the cube actually happens to do. But I'm going to leave my recording on for the sake of, just in case something does happen, and it does happen live. But again, we're going to get back together, theorize in a couple seconds here if nothing else happens. So catch you guys in just a second. So guys, I decided to go up to the actual main island here, which because for some reason I didn't think to do that, and I don't think that these were here prior to, but they are now glowing on the island itself. So we obviously have a few of these here, and if you, as you go into the cave, there's more of them. So these, is this growing? It's okay. So we definitely had a gameplay here just recently. This is definitely growing and expanding. This is like terraforming. Terraforming is like when, well, at least from what I know from TV shows, it's like pretty much like taking over the area, and if it's gonna start in this cave, this whole island could very well become an entire cube. Cause that's 110% terraform right there. Cause obviously it's literally taking over the island itself, and this was not here before. Trust me, when we had our video of the Giddy Up skin, we were in this cave. None of this stuff was here, so this is growing at the moment. So say if that happens, then what? This is a big island. This is yikes. If Kevin / Dwayne, this island is called Dwayne now. If Kevin or Dwayne, let me go ahead and shoot one of these just for the sake of figuring out if it does anything. Okay, just blowing up just in case. No. And then you can't mine them at all either. Okay, cool. So say, I mean, this is huge. I'm just saying, if Kevin were to take over this entire island, Kevin would be massive. He'd literally be massive. Do you guys know how big this island is? If he's starting to terraform the island, and it does happen to create a huge, massive cube, and then plop back down over here, I don't even know what would happen with that. Holy crap. This could be literally, I thought that the event in Loot Lake was huge, and it was one of the biggest events that we've ever had, but this could be the biggest event we've ever had or will ever have if Kevin happens to get the size of this entire thing. That'd be insane, guys. That'd be absolutely insane. But I just wanted to check in with you guys there. Nothing is significant has happened yet. Again, just still a lot of dark energy being siphoned off of this cube. I'm assuming this is going to go on for a little bit, probably a couple minutes here or so, and then we can go ahead and maybe even restart our playground lobby, get another playground lobby, and go ahead and talk a little bit more in depth about a potential theory that we could put together with this. So again, I'll catch you guys in a couple minutes. Alright guys, so it's been about 3 hours since I first started this video. 3 hours since I recorded the first segment of this video, and absolutely nothing has happened. So obviously we're not gonna have anything happen probably tonight or at all. I'm not going to say that it's true or not true, but it doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen today. They might wait till Tuesday, update, and then have it move and do whatever else it's going to do. But in all honesty, guys, I'm not excited to handle or manage, or not even manage, just to talk about an event that's going to go on for another 10 weeks potentially. If they don't have it so that it does something on the 31st of October, sorry, it did not come out clearly. If they don't have it do something on Halloween Day or something along those lines, really it's just not going to be that exciting. No one's going to want to follow this cube all around the map for another 10 weeks, because obviously we've already done that, and it's just, honestly, it was cool the first time, but I don't think it's something that's going to keep players around if they're going to do it a second time. So hopefully this thing moves really quickly, goes through all the runes and does whatever it's going to do. But apparently volcanic pits is going to potentially be the outcome of them, so that's what we're going to leave it at. I'm not going to theorize or anything like that unless something bigger happens or if more ominous things happen around the map. But other than that, guys, just know that the cube is starting to do this and starting to move around the map. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, sub, share around. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.